World Cup fever is gradually creeping in, and we on this channel today strictly dedicating this episode to the World Cup 2026 that is being co-hosted by USA, Canada, and Mexico. Welcome to your number one spot on YouTube, Fresh Channel, Zero Filter, Maximum Vibes. I am your host, Rasi. Please, if you're new on my channel, kindly click the like button, comment, share, and most importantly, click the subscribe button. It's less than 48 hours to the big showdown in USA, Canada, and Mexico. But I'll be rounding up the news and events that happened in the last 48 hours. Swiss footballer Embolo's visa was put under review and he was only able to join his teams days later. Iraqi national team player Ayman Husseini was held for questioning for nearly 7 hours upon entering the United States. The Iranian national team spent days dealing with visa procedures at the U.S. consulate in Turkey. The U.S. allowed them entry on match days. 15 members of the delegation were denied visa. Umar Abdulkadir, named CAF's African referee for year 2025, was denied a visa despite traveling to the US with a diplomatic passport and was refused entry and sent back. FIFA announced that he will not be able to officiate at the tournament. A few hours later, Omar Abdulkadir released a statement via his handle, which states, "Despite the circumstances, I'm in good spirits and I'm focusing on the upcoming challenges in my career. I want to thank the football family for all the messages, and I want to wish my peers the very best for the World Cup. I look forward to seeing them again. I want to thank FIFA and CAF for all their support, and I promise to continue improving my level and focusing on the future." Let's take Ian Wright's thoughts, former Arsenal and England international. Let's take his thoughts on what just happened in the US when they denied the Somalian referee, Omar Abdulkadir. Let's get his reaction.
Just read that the Somalian referee has been denied entry. Every few hours, it's another story about fans denied, players denied, officials denied, journalists denied. Now, yes, you know something, I'm laughing, but it's not funny. It's actually not funny. Something has to be said. Expensive tickets, most expensive tickets ever. Expensive accommodation, transport through the roof. It has to be said. Is this how the hosts behave, really? The greatest game, the greatest tournament in the world. Is this how the hosts behave? Are we not hearing more? Are we seeing our target drive? Are we not hearing more? Is this the spirit of football? Really? You know what I feel for? I feel for the American fans who are desperate for this. American soccer fans who are desperate for this. How embarrassed they must be. How embarrassing for them this must be. This is, you know what? This is the World Cup. This is the World Cup of playoff. Whoever wins this World Cup is going to have to go through some serious embarrassing. I hope we can do it, but something has to be said. This is the World Cup.
The SA national team arrived in the United States much later than planned because part of the delegation was not granted visas. Members of the Senegal national team staff were forced to remove their shoes and subjected to lengthy searches, sparking accusation of racism. This is really, really, really terrible. You can see the video. So we play the video for you to see how these guys were, maltreated at the entrance while they were trying to gain entrance into the USA. That was indeed so sad. The Uzbekistan national team was searched with bomb-sniffing dogs, and the footage, of course, went viral. But you can see some of the clips there. And also going further, some Scottish supporters, despite being eligible to enter the US visa free under the ESTA program, had their travel authorizations revoked just days before departure. Many supporters who had already bought tickets and booked accommodation had their visa applications rejected, resulting in financial loss. Later, they will say US no dey do scam, but this is a big scam. Why would someone from his home country book a ticket and book for hotel reservations, and he and at the time of the event he won't be granted access to come into the country and enjoy his money, and they just revoked everything. That's scamming the highest order. Why he was applying and paying for the reservations? Why didn't they tell him that, if you come or you can't come? But they kept quiet when he made the payment. When they made the payment and everything, now they now revoked it. Well, they are doing their business and it's not their fault. This evidently is from the fault of the government, the US government. I don't know how many enemies the US have that they want to, put everybody under interrogation in such a ill-mannered way. I don't think it's healthy for the competition. In my own opinion, it's not healthy. If this the way US want to host events, they should stop hosting events of this magnitude. They should just host it within themselves. Them. US, Canada, Mexico. Maybe they should have their own separate World Cup for them that they will be playing. Not that you are hosting a world and you are limiting their resources. It doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. So in all this, I want to say thank God, say Nigeria no qualify. But thank God, say Super Eagles no qualify. Now our own for the worst. Our own, they for do us drug test, they for do us fraud test, they for do us bomb test, they for even do us leadership test. Omo, Okpe, Ekene diri Chineke, now go the handler, say Super Eagles of Nigeria did not qualify, so that they wouldn't have to undergo through this stress. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to an extent. It's embarrassing. Please, US, step up your game. Okay, we know you are the world power, but we are not coming to fight. We are just coming to play soccer. We just come to play a game of love, not a game of war. We know you are at war with Somalians, you are at war with the Iranians, with the Uzbekistanians, and all the Tians. Eh? But please, this is just football, a game of love. So, guys, what are your thoughts? Do you think the US will qualify from the group stage? Where is the farthest you think the US can go? We would love to get your thoughts on our comment section. And also, we would love you to comment on the country you think will go all through to lift the 2026 World Cup. Thank you for having me. I am your host, Lassie. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and most importantly, click on the subscribe button.